Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Barcelona given another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's through here. Mackay. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He won't be happy with that one. De Jong tidy with his distribution. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, he's certainly the... There could be trouble here. Big chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mackay really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Big chance, corner. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And that's not going to reach. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And the shot's on here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar! Great effort, but no way through. And here's Suarez. Neymar. Edmilson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Referee has just said play on. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a little off target.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a good ball. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So nearly the perfect ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Park Ji-sung.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Yamal has it in a wide position. Messi. It's a throw-in. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ed Nielsen. And it's lofted through here. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Just eases him off the ball. Chiellini. Bergomi. Deep into stoppage time. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. De Jong, he's having a go! They're up to 5 corners now. It's a good ball out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found the way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Spread it left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Stood up well to him there. Belletti. Aimed forwards. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has been cut short. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Good ball over the top. Chiellini. Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
They get a throw in. Alonso. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's chosen to go back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. He has found the way through. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Neymar. No way through. It's Alonso! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 7. Neymar. El dorsal 17. Ronaldinho. El
It's a
dorsal 10.
mighty effort! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. It's Park Ji-sung. To Nielsen. That has not gone well. Chance to shoot now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Danielson. Just 5 minutes left. Ricky Puig. Now it's Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Bergkamp. Now that's well seen too. McAllister cuts it out. Albert Ferrer. Marquisson.
2 minutos de descuento.
McAllister.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
A continuación...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. And he's straight offside. Played back in. That's a fabulous ball. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is masterful defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Good spot he's seen. Can he finish? They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bergomi. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Real chance! And that is a little undercooked. Well-timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely feet. Wriggles his way through. Punched away. Edmilson. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Bayer Leverkusen have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill.
Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? That is good strength. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. It's a good spell of possession, this. And a shot! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bayer Leverkusen have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely... Mbappe! Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Chance! Alonso. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Park Ji-sung. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. And the shot! It's there! Germany are all square. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Shapes to shoot! Yamal, Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. It's Park Ji-sung. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, played right into his path. Nice ball, and he's... has a goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Odo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now this could be a chance. Backward it goes. Mackay! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Diaz. Ribéry. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Good read, needed to be. Tries to get it clear. Mackay. Odo has created one goal already.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And he's gone backward here. And here's Park Ji-sung. And the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Diaz. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. Odo. Bergami. Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Oh, that's clever. It's out for a goal kick. Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Edmilson. Oh, they can break here. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte. And it's Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Xavi Alonso. Almost an hour gone. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Neymar! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ribéry. Messi. Ribéry. Xavi Alonso. Albert Ferrer. Could move up a gear here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Otto. Mackay, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Diaz.
Substitution for Germany, number 8, Conte. Coming on the field is number 19, Odegaard.
Otto. Guardiola. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
McAllister, and he was quick to react. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he latch on to this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is a little undercooked. Lovely feet. Bayer Leverkusen claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Germany are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Germany, number 18, Luis Diaz.
And it's Guardiola.
Number 22, Ribery.
McAllister.
Coming on the
Bergkamp.
field, number 11.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 24.
Chiellini
Palmer.
spots it and intercepts. Odegaard. Mbappe. For Palmer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave There's the shot! Denilson.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Otto. That's a nicely measured pass. That is a brilliant interception. Guardiola. Now Otto. Hazard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Denilson. Oh, really good feet. 2 minutes to be added on. That's that, the end. Bayer Leverkusen can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Shot a goal! Reynildo with the clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rafael Leao! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's managed to get free. Camavinga. Rafael Leao. Odo distributed tidily. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes short and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Bergomi kept his eye on it. Oh no, what has happened here? Rafael Leao, he's had a shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Lukaku.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Park Ji-sung. There's no flag. Goes in for the header. It's in.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Xabi Alonso. Lukaku. Nicely worked. There's the hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lukaku.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung. And the shot's on here. Camavinga. And that's been won straight back. Now he's off and running. He might be in here. He's through, and the shot! Chooses to go cross-field. Van der Ven. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a good position. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And we've reached half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
That is Sluta! Oh, taken with style! So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Chiellini. Reinildo wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Rafael Leao. It's Camavinga. Now it's Lukaku. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Park Ji-sung.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Otto. Edmilson. Gently done. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Xabi Alonso. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gets a good foot in there. Short changes him with that pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. Xabi Alonso.
The attendance for this match
Park
was
Ji-sung. Chance here to counter.
71,649.
It's Park Ji-sung. Showing good feet. Otto. Some really good ball movement. Neymar touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cleared away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Park Ji-sung.
Edmilson. Coming on the field.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Bergkamp. Number 19.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their second corner now. Dembele with the short one. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Reinildo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Bergkamp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Park Ji-sung. To Nielsen. He has found the way through. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that was never going to make it. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. And it's Bergkamp. Out to the left it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni, not too much more. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to run.
Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Pirlo. He's got to be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. It's Kane! Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
DiMarco makes the interception.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
There's the hit! Yamal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Park Ji-sung played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Otto. Pickford is there to take. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Kane. Otto. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that's well seen too. Well, they can break here. Great ball if he can get there. Edmilson. Now Otto. And he was quick to react. Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Xavi Alonso. Otto.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's intervened well there. Edmilson. Park Ji-sung. And he cuts out the supply. DiMarco. Edmilson. 5 minutes till the break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Otto. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Ed Nielsen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Big header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Mackay! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Kane. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been knocked clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Neymar is... and a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full.
Yamal!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much...
It's Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Trippier. Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Okay. Otto. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hernandez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Yamal looking to run onto it. Bayer has that under control. Oh, well played. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Otto. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So their fourth corner of the game. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's Park Ji-suk. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's come in hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. To Nielsen. Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Kane. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way. Into the last 5 minutes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. He's through. It's Bergkamp! Oh, what? And one more try! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. Bergkamp! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the finish! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
That's that, the end. Bayer Leverkusen, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.